Okay guys, welcome back. So you had quite a fair bit of content from me today. So we had the 4 Architects tracks earlier for the Showcase Sunday. And then we had Vitalism, Clairvoyance, which was absolutely amazing. Obviously, like I said, it's Vitalism. It's going to be awesome. Now, it's been really cool actually tonight. Just want to share something with you. So I got a notification pop up from I can't remember if I commented on something and then he messaged me back or something. Anyway, Nick Abel from the Gloom in the Corner messaged me. He got in touch earlier, and he said really enjoyed the reaction video I did for them. So that was cool, man. If you haven't seen the reaction video I did for the Gloom in the Corner, go and check it out, man. It's a total banger. And they are from Melbourne in Australia. Anyway, he told me that I should message his boys in. Now, I hope I pronounced this right, guys. Malve. I think that's right. Anyway, so I messaged them and just let them know, let them know about the reaction channel if they didn't know about it, and said that I'd love to do a track for them. Anyway, so they messaged back pretty promptly as well. So thank you, guys. And they've got an EP which is out. And they have got a song up on YouTube. If you've not checked them out, man, go and check them out. I haven't yet because I'm waiting until I get into the list. But it turns out I've actually got a request for you guys. I've already got a guy who got in touch about just under maybe about 4 days ago. So I've got you're already in the middle of my list. So you're actually going to end up being in it sooner than what I'd hoped. But he did ask for a different track, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do his track, and then I'm going to do the track you asked me to do, just so we sort of give you a double, which is cool. Always happy to do that. Right, let's crack on with things. So I was asked to do a track. Let me just load it up here, man. I've got like a million windows open, which is never good. There we go. Let's just get rid of Facebook. Don't want that bleeping. Okay. So I was asked to do a track by a band called Sybreed. Now this track is called 12 Megatons Gravity. Now this came out quite a number of years ago actually. I think from what I was reading earlier, it looked like it was around about 5 years ago. Now I've only ever heard one other song by these, and that was Bioactive. And I loved that. I got a sort of In Flames vibe from it, so let's see where this takes us. If you know Sybreed, drop in the comments, man. What's your favourite songs by them? Are they still going? 'Cause I don't know. I'd hazard a guess they are, but let me know, man, in the comments. Any requests? Get them sent in, man. Been getting quite a few coming in this evening. The sooner you get them in, the sooner I'm going to do them. If you leave it longer, I mean, at the moment, I would say. Any requests, you're probably looking at around about, given the rate that I put them out, you're probably looking around about a 6-day wait time, I would say. It all depends on what I'm working. But I'm off on Tuesday, so I'm going to put a shit ton out on Tuesday for you. Because I'm just good like that. I like to put that shit out for you. Give you what you need, man. You send it through, I'll fucking do it. Right. Enough waffling on. Let's get this shit on the motherfucking road. Bitch. Like saying bitch. Who doesn't like saying bitch? Especially being a big fan of Jesse from Breaking Bad. Yo, yo, yo. Yeah. Right. Sybreed, 12 Megatons Gravity. Let's have this, man. Now, I think it's just an album stream, so it's not an actual music video. But don't mind, man. It's all about the cause. That's what it's about. Let's go. fucking groovy that, man. I got even play was unclear and strong. It's cool, man. It's different.
I'm a fool of dangerous. It's a what you deserve. I am the bullet on the run. I flash my way into your blood.
Oh man, I like that.
Wisdom is the strength of the God.
Yeah. Finishing then as well.
I'm a fool of dangerous. It's a what you deserve. I am a bullet on the run. I flash my way into the blood. Next time you'll corrected words. Wisdom is the strength of the God.
Oh yeah, man. Fucking groovy. Sybreed, 12 megatons gravity. That was cool, man. Yeah, they were similar to what I remembered actually. Certainly with that track Bioactive. Like I said previously, I did get a bit of an In Flames vibe to them, and that purely just comes from the vocals. Solid track. It's sort of, I don't want to say dated in terms of the sound, but obviously, you know, that was like what, 5 years ago. And I remember at the time when I first heard them, it was different because when you get in like samples and stuff in there, for the stuff that I used to listen to back then, it wasn't something I used to come across very often. I mean, obviously now with you get a lot of deathcore and stuff that use samples and stuff like that. So you know, whether it's trancey or whatever like that, you know, it's something we've all become quite used to. But then it wasn't something I was all that familiar with. But no, I enjoyed Sybreed, man. I'd be interested in seeing whereabouts where they've ended up. See if they're still going, because I don't know whether they are. They were one of those that I'm pretty sure this was way back before, like, you know, all streaming things like Spotify and Deezer and everything else like that. So at the time, unless it was on YouTube, or a mate had an album or something like that, it wasn't really something you'd normally come across. And we're so lucky to like be in the age now where everything's so easily accessible. I think it's really, I just want to say, I know, you know, it's so simple to just go on, just listen to the album on Spotify by whoever. But it's so important for us to go out and buy bands merch, buy the CDs. You know, if you go into a show, man, even if you're not going to buy the album, buy a t-shirt. Like, that helps them keep going. I mean, even in my band, in Prometheum, like, you know, we've got merch and stuff, and it's awesome when people buy that. I mean, the fact that people do buy it means, like, we've got a show in Belgium. We've got 2 shows in Belgium we're playing at the end of this month. And if it wasn't for people buying t-shirts and things like that, that's not the sort of thing we'd be able to do. Same when it comes to producing the album, you know. All those bands that are out there, you know, people see them, like, you know, going on tour and everything. But the majority of them that are out there now, you know, they still have day jobs, man. Like, I remember, I can't remember who I was talking to, but I think they'd read an interview with, I don't know his name. It's the other guitarist from Trivium, not Matt, the other one, and apparently he still just works on a farm or something. I mean, same as the guys in Hacktivist, man. They all have day jobs, you know. They get to go on tour and stuff, but since the days of since Napster basically happened, anything since then, we're not in the industry to be. It's not like the CD business anymore. You're basically in the merch business. That's probably why bands' merchandise has drastically improved in the last decade or so. So yeah, just the whole point of it, man, is just support these bands. If you like the songs that I'm putting out, you know, go and check them out. You know, follow them, whether it's on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. But if you like the stuff, go and buy it. I did actually start buying CDs again. When was it? It's only been within. Sounds really terrible, this, but it's only really been within like the last 6 months or so. Like, I never really used to bother. I just streamed everything. And now I've started to build up my CD collection again, which is really cool. Like, granted, I'll buy the CD, it'll usually get ripped onto my PC, and then I'll listen through it that way. But I've still bought the band's album, and it's cool to have. It's cool to get it and sit down and just like look through the artwork. And they put so much time and effort into doing that. They're not just creating a CD for you. They're creating, it's kind of like an experience for you. You're looking into their world, and they're putting that out into that album. That's a piece of their life, man. It's a piece of history, and it's something which really should be valued. So yeah. Just a little thing for me there. I just thought I'd share that with you. Cool, man. Whatever you do, just support all these bands. Right, I'm going to make this the last one of tonight. But I'm working late tomorrow, so I'm going to try and get 2 out in the morning. But I have got a bit of band stuff I need to do myself, because I do some of the videos. Well, I do most of the videos, to be fair. So I need to get that sorted in the morning. But yeah, you can tell I'm tired, man, because I'm like, my words about blah, 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 blah. Right, like I said, I'm still going to create the poll. I'm going to do that now. I'm going to create the poll in the Facebook page, which is facebook.com/FYM Reacts. and then put in the comments what band you want me to put in for Showcase Sunday, this coming Sunday. So it'll be a week today, essentially. And vote get as many of you get voting as you can. The more people that vote, the more chance I've got of choosing a different band. I don't want to end up just like picking ones that everyone's going to expect. It'd be cool to pick, you know, someone maybe a little bit less known. And then I will run a poll after I have chosen which band it's going to be, so you can pick out the videos. So I'd like to get you involved as much as possible, man. Right, that's me done for tonight. I will see you tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed this video. Check out all of the rest that I did today. There's been a shit ton put out since the channel was started, so man, just go through the journey, man. It's quite interesting because if you look at the first video, you can see the difference between that and like the ones that I'm putting out now. I think I've become a lot more relaxed on camera, and I've also I don't know, the quality's just improved drastically. I mean, I was using my phone to begin with, and it would have helped if I'd put my phone the right way up, because unfortunately Grace and Legend had the issue of them being the ones that I basically demoed it with, but the music's still there, man. Who gives a shit what it looks like? As long as they're getting shared about, that's all that matters. They're getting the views, and hopefully they're getting people over to the page to buy their album. I bought their album off the first listen. I'm sure others will. Right, I'm going to shut up now. I'll see you later, guys. I'm off to bed.